from Flora's Place Shop on Etsy. How are you today? Well, I decided to change it up. I haven't even got my Christmas tree down, go figure. That's coming down this week. But I'm swamped with a bunch of orders that I just got, and I've got 4 going out tomorrow. They're starting spring already. I've got some spring wreaths going out, so yeah. So I thought I would do a beach wreath because I'm getting sick of the Christmas already, and it's only been how many days? But anyway, so let's start out with the greens. So I've been playing around with them before I came on here, just so I can find out what I want to do. Obviously the pick is too long, but I'm just kind of playing around, see what I want to do. Don't want to hide my sign. So we're going to get going. I hope everybody had a nice New Year's. I got to see the fireworks. Fireworks were gorgeous in Niagara Falls. I'm just about 10 minutes away from there. So yeah. Oh boy. Well, you can turn it any way you want to go with this. It's not going the way I want it to go because I want it to go up. I like this because you can spread it around. It came in one big pick like this, and the price on that was $5.99 for all that. So I've gotten a bit out of it. So I'm going to mix it up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to start with this yet. We all make mistakes. I'm going to start with a little different greenery. So I'm going to use this for the back. Oops, that's not going to work. And I prefer using the glue pen. Sometimes you got to hold it in there, you know? So I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get started on this, and I'll be right back. So I'm just using some greens that I could start. Now they look nice. Those greens do look nice, but I'm changing over. So I'll put the nicer ones in, and then I can play with that. I'm going to put one right in the middle. And see, I love these greens. Actually, I'm going tomorrow to Mississauga to the wholesaler. Because when you have it on your door, it's going to come out. It's going to look nice. So I might put that one in there. And I like these grapevines because you can put them really in there. Especially because I'll take this wreath off and I'll shake it. At the end of this video, I'll shake it. Because now I want to get, see how pretty that is? But I'm going to put another green in there. Because I like this one too much. See there? Once you get used to something you like a lot, well, if it looks good, right? Okay, so I don't want to cover my sign. You want to see that, but I need something in there. I'm always looking for some greens. Where's my other greens? There. Now we're going to hold this up a bit because I want it to pop out like the other ones. And because the glue is so hot right now. Now, remember what I told you? Sorry, my back's too. Remember what I told you about keeping your picks? Well, this one's a little bit big. But what I've done is I've glued some beech wood that I ordered online, and I put them on the picks. So these are going to be my picks. If you were to go and buy these at Michael's, picks with wood on it, it would cost you some money. So I'm doing it myself. The same as I'm doing some rope. And I might add the rope in here and here, but you want to tie it so it looks good. And I might put this up here, or I might put this. I really like this with the rope somewhere. So we're going to play around. I'm not going to use those greens because they don't look nice. And I think I'm going to get one more pick out of this one, because this is going to be an 18-inch wreath. It's going to be beautiful, and I want it to be beautiful. I don't want it. So the green in the background, that was the green that I told you I wasn't too keen on. But this green here is really nice, and you can see the colors in there. Isn't that pretty? That reminds me, you know, like, I like that color. That color goes with what's going on here, you know. And I have some stars, and I even got some stars from the Dollar Tree if you want to paint them, but I don't want to paint them. And here's some wood pieces. So we've got a lot to play with. So I'm going to just go in here and see what I'm going to do with this. I might go in there, okay. Because this is a lot. This is a big bush. But sometimes, you know what? Instead of putting each individual one, a big bush might work too. Okay, so I want to bend that and push it in. I like to work with the grapevine. Okay, so I'd like to push it in. So now you've got a little bit of color. It almost, when you look at it now and you see it, it's, and step back, it almost looks bluey to me, a light blue. Before I start adding my bigger things, I want to make sure, yeah. Okay, so that's where we are right there now. Okay, so I'm going to look at what else I've got. I'm definitely putting in the brown picks, so maybe we'll go with that next, you know. I don't know. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so let's go in. Let me see, a brown pick. Might go in with the starfish and then have it come over. I don't know. My easel is falling. I bought these easels because I'm doing a show in the spring, and these are really easy to lift. So I just want to see. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'd like to tie down this because I'm going to use a piece of wire, and there's a notch on the starfish. And I think I would like to, instead of just gluing this in, because this piece is heavier, so I think I'm going to wire it in, then glue it in, so it does not fall off. And it's getting tight now. Just keep wiring it around, and it'll get so tight you won't be able to move it. Yeah, so there you go. That's pretty tight. And then you just put, got that wire there, and you just put the piece of rope in front of it, and you can almost just glue it if you'd like, which I think I might do. And I have a little pick here. I need to get some more glue, it looks like. I'll put it right there. And I'm going to get the, and put it around. we go. See? There we go. So you can't even see the wire now. Okay? So I'm going to put the wire, and I'm going to put it in the back. I'm going to wire it right in. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, I had to have my son help me wire that in properly so it looks fine. Anyway, I'm going to mess around with that too. So now what I'm going to do is put a little bit of glue, and I might just put it on the end of this wreath so that it's hanging out or hanging down here. I might put it down in here. I think down in here. So yeah, I'll put a little bit of glue. Always use your sticks, your picks, because they're good. Sometimes stuff is tedious, but you want it to look nice. So you have to take a little more time with it. So yeah, I'm just going to put it in there and just put it over with my fingers, hold tight and pull back. It almost looks like a, oh geez. So we'll see what that is. This looks like it's too much in my face. I'm trying to get a good look at it where I want to put some other stuff. So what I've done was I got a shell from the Michaels, and I put a little brown, and I kind of washed it in some paper towel. And I'm trying to think of what I could do with this. I might do that, and then I might come in with a couple of these, and I'm definitely doing my picks. And that's with the wood. Now this wood, you can go to the beach. I'm right down by the beach, and I should be looking. I'm actually just so busy, so I just ordered it online because I wanted it nice and clean. So I'm gonna, and that's why I always say keep your picks, because you'll be able to make something with this. So I'm going to put some glue on this, and this is really light. So I got this from Michaels too, in their crafting. So I'm just putting a little bit more than I should. I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to press on it, get my fingers in there. That's really good. That's what you do. Just hold it down. No. So I gotta hold it some more. And then I'm going to play around with putting some picks in it. It's starting to look nice. You want to keep looking at it. I don't know if I like this here, like that. Maybe in here. Yeah, so, okay, let's go in with some picks with the wood that I made, the wooden picks. There's one. You might want to come up underneath here. So I might have to trim it a bit, but it's just like another pick, and it's a tight one. Sometimes you might want to use 6,000 glue. You might want to do that. And then I might come down in here like that, or up here. Might go up in here. So I'm gonna have to trim this down too. You want to put it in. Oh, that's perfect. Play around with it. Like, you want to play around with it and see where you want to put your picks. Now this is starting to turn out pretty nice. So now I'm going to look at my rope, and I might put my rope here. Or I might go in here. I might go in here. I might go under here. I might go here. Yep. Found a spot. Always step back. Yeah. Found a spot. Right in there. And I'm going to see what it looks like underneath here. No, you don't want to cover your happy sign. I want to see that nut. Okay, found another spot. Hopefully it'll work. Whoop. The glue is not working too good for me today. So I'm just going to put it in there, and I'm going to jiggle it down a little bit, and I can feel it by holding on to my wreath. When I have my wreath in my hand, I can feel it. I feel where the pressure is and where it's going to stick. I can feel it. It's a good thing. So I kind of like going like that because I want to make it, you know, beachy. So I just wonder, I don't want to make it Christmassy, but I was thinking of coming back in here. I don't know. Or maybe under here. I'll play around with it. And I've got some stars too. So I have some stars that I could put in here. And then maybe one up in here. I don't need much more because you don't want to take away from it. So I'm going to, yep, I'm going to put a little bit of glue on it here. And I'm going to stick it like I feel like my wreath. I can feel where I put it. It's almost like you're a doctor. You can feel the bones. Now stick it in there and see, I can feel it. There we go. It can hang here too. See? You've got some little hangies down there. There. Okay, I've got one there, and I might cut this off because I want you to see the star. So I could put like the star right in here. Yeah. So I would put this right in there. Push down on it. So you can see that like that. And I want to put one more, and I'm going to cut this off, and I'm going to stick it in here. Maybe up in here, here, up in here, not in there. I don't want to cover. It's got a little hole, so you want to put it over the hole. Right in there, I think. So you want to stick it right in, and you can feel it. It's almost Okay. I'm going to put something right over there. And you've got some other pieces. You can put some other pieces in. You don't have to put it on a pick. You don't have to make a pick. You just have to put some glue on it. These are pretty flat too. They work really good. I was really surprised. Now, I don't know. I'm playing around here. I'm flying by the seat of my pants on this one. There. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I just want to play with this and my easel keeps moving. So I'll be right back. Flora's Place Shop. I'll see you in a few minutes. Hi, I'm back. This is Flora's Place Shop on Etsy. So I figured out where I was going to put everything, and I had to cut down some of my greens because they were way too big and it needed something in this area. So I'm pushing them down. I can feel that. Okay. I'm going to go down here too. I'm just going to put it in the back here. And you know your strings are all over the place. There we go. Push it down. There we go. It's starting to look good. I'm going to put a little green in here. There. I might get a little green in here. Or back up in here, I think. Yeah, we'll put some green back up in there. We'll get right under this star, under in here, and we'll get her right up in there. Oh, I can feel that. That's perfect. And then just move your other ones around where they were. So you have peekaboos. You've got some green peekaboos. And I have one more. I think I'm going to put it up in here. Yeah. And I don't want to add too much to it because, like, I've added a lot to it already, but I just want it to be whimsical and you know, and just little pieces sticking out. And there you go. How nice is that? I really don't. I might add one more piece of wood up in here, but I really, no, I don't want to add any more. So I think this is, I'm gonna say this is my beach wreath, and I like it. I think it's pretty nice, and I think it. You know what? I don't want to add any more to it. I love it the way it is. It's not overkill, it's just nice, and yeah, I think it, yeah, so this will be on my Etsy shop, Flora's Place Shop on Etsy. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe, and we love to have you come back. So please, have a nice day, enjoy your day, it's New Year's, we're gonna have a better year this year for sure. We're going to try our best here on my Flora's Place shop. So wait for the next video and you'll see what I'm up to next. Thank you and have a great day. Be safe, be kind, and help somebody if they need a hand. Have a great day. Bye for now.